Guys, we live in an age where it is so much easier now to get started marketing your film, marketing yourself, marketing your brand, marketing anything in a sense. You don't have to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on big billboards or big television ads or stuff like that. Now you can, but you can do stuff a lot easier. And I have just done a prime example on how I gained 24 million views on a short reel that I made absolutely free in under 5 minutes in CapCut on my phone. Literally that simple. There was nothing else to it. A great way that I go and get content and I get ideas and inspiration is trend following. I literally go on TikTok and I scroll on my feed. It's a bad habit, but every night I go on my TikTok feed and I look at videos. And what happened to show up was this video right here.
It was like, this is actually making me feel so, you look like, oh, you're about to cry.
And I said, wow, that is just a simple idea, simple, easy thing that I could do and that I can replicate using a snippet from my TV show that I'm trying to promote. So what did I do? I copied the TikTok link, I go to download it, and I import it into my CapCut app, and boom, I drag the clip from my TV show, lay it right over there. I do a little bit of fumbling around, but all in all, it took me probably less than 10 minutes from start to finish, from finding the clip to publishing it and getting it out there. And within a month, it had hit 24 million views. Now, every time I make a clip, I post to all the social media platforms: Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and I'm sure there's another one I'm missing off the top of my head, but I post them all simultaneously. And sure enough, within hours, that video got some traction. Now, on YouTube specifically, I know that it'll start to gain traction right away if the video is usually going to perform well. On Instagram, where this got the 24 million, it was a slow start. So it did get a little bit of traction, more than my other videos. So I knew to keep it up and let it do its thing. And sure enough, within like a day or two, I mean, it just skyrocketed. It started going to 100,000, 500,000, 800,000. And then we got up to the millions. And then after about a week, it kind of gradually slowed down around 8-9 million, and it kind of ended at like 9. So I think 9.4 million is what it ended at, and then it just flatlined. And then I thought, okay, you know, cool. I bragged about it a little bit. I got a bunch of follows. I got some comments, and within another 2 weeks after that, it just skyrocketed again. And I didn't do anything to this. This is just Instagram algorithms working its thing. I don't know how it does it, but 2 weeks go by of just flatline, and then boom, it shots up again. And now it's multiplying fast. I mean, million. And then about another week goes by, and we had just gained another 14 million just by doing nothing. I didn't do anything. And this is all free views. Now, the clip and the issue is I didn't properly, I could have set myself up to gain a lot more than I actually did. And that was partly on me. I wasn't expecting the clip to do so well, so I wasn't prepared for anything. One of the things that I meant to do is when people were commenting under it, I had no, there was no direction to say, hey, this is the show I'm trying to promote, this is what I'm watching. Like, none of that. I had to go and read the comments and to really see that people were asking, hey, what's the show they're watching? What's the show that, and I'm like, shoot, I should have said this. So I log in real quick, I comment, I said the show that they're watching is boom boom, and I tag the the official Instagram page of my show, and I pin it to the top. And after some time, that comment does well. There's a lot of comments like that, and that now brings a lot of that traffic to the actual Instagram page that I wanted to promote for the show. I forgot to say that when I uploaded this clip, it was just on another page that I owned. It wasn't specifically on the show's page, which I should have done in the first place. So that was something I can remember for next time. The second is I didn't have an easy call to action. The show, as of right now, is still not even out. It should have been out a while ago. I was just trying to get a little bit of buzz before the release date, but unfortunately, as it is still not been published, the distribution company I'm using to push the show to platforms of streamers, it's still not live yet. So I wasn't able to capitalize on any actual views of the actual show, which is a big bummer. What I did do is that I have a website where you guys can go stream everything for free that we do, Cliffy.tv, and I was trying to direct people there. So what I did do is I had people would then see the comments that they're watching that show. They would go to the Behind the Bar page. On the Behind the Bar Instagram page, they could then click the link in the description, which then brings them to Cliffy.tv, and then they can click play now, create an account, and watch it for free. Now, there's a lot of issues that I've learned with that. Although we did get quite a few account signups and views on the show, which is great, but there was too many steps in between that I've learned. So by the time they've seen the video, they then have to go look in the comments for the show, see that I commented that pinned comment that, hey, this is the show. Then they have to go to that Instagram. Then they have to look in the Instagram, go click the link in the bio. Then they have to click for the show on my website just to find out they have to log in. Then they have to go make an account, and at first I had them, they needed to verify their account. What I'm trying to say, there was way too many steps in between them being able to actually watch the show and them seeing the promotional video. So in the future, I need to make sure that my call to action is a lot more simple and a lot more accessible to view the show. So thinking about it now, maybe you guys can leave a comment in the description if you know anything. Maybe I would have put in the actual caption of the Instagram reel that, hey, this is Behind the Bar show. 2, I would actually post it on the Behind the Bar or my TV show's official Instagram page, which I didn't do. And then 3, make sure that it directs them straight to viewing the video, no like clicking around, blah, 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 because that's just the way it is. People don't want to do a lot of work and they just need it right there in their face. And I kind of knew this in the back of the head, but I really wasn't prepared for it. So now I know. And this is proof that, I mean, a crappy video that I expect to get no views did perform so well, which is absolutely insane. So, yeah, I mean, all in all, it's a free 24 million views. I got a bunch of followers, a bunch of signups on my website. The signups on my website is great because now I have all that customer information. I have the email, phone number. I'm able to then market to them directly when the show comes out, rather than I don't have any information on all the other people now. So now that I think of it, I might be able to scrape some of the comments and see if I can do something that way, but that'll be something I'll have to figure out in the future. But yeah, so I mean, pretty much, guys, go on TikTok, go on Instagram, go and find videos that are trending, that are doing well, and think of how you can either recreate them yourself or make them a little different, and you can do stuff like that for absolutely free and get traction off of it, rather than spending dollars and dollars on advertising, on Instagram ads and stuff like that. So I mean, there's a lot of lessons learned today, but it's simple. It's easy. Anybody can do it. CapCut is great. I am such a Premiere and on the computer type of guy, but now I've been trying to learn CapCut, and it's actually really good for quick on the fly stuff. There's not a lot of, hey, transfer to my computer, edit my computer, upload to Dropbox, download on Dropbox, download on my phone, then I got to repost on my phone. There's a lot of steps in between. So anyways, guys, if you like this type of content, please leave a like and comment down what you guys want to see next. And yeah, catch you later. Boom.